looking at putting money back into the fields also. We have I have a bunch of other stuff here we'll talk about. Chain or gate on the fence of the park. So on the south end, the gate going across, I like to put a gate across there or a chain that says no trespassing for the winter time. During the summer, wide open because everybody uses this place during the summer. And also during the winter, on the back side of the hall, where the light pole is, and then to the building, put a chain across there, no trespassing, and then extend the fence out from the light pole to the ball diamond.
You know it's a community
Got some
park,
cable
right?
like
Exactly, I do. But during the winter time, people, and even during the summer, people go down there and they tear it up.
I got cable I could donate for that.
I've stuck a lot of time, a lot of volunteer, of my time and my money into fixing this up out here, and I hate to see it get tore up. During the winter time, there's no reason, if people want to walk back there, they can park in the parking lot, walk back. That's just my opinion on that. There's no reason to drive back there during the winter time.
Tearing the fields up, huh?
Tearing the fields up, and also the chip and seal we just did on the whole
So
property.
could you just chain or gate the...
Gate openings, yep.
Well, no, I'm saying gate the fields. That way you don't have to worry about people driving back there. They can't get on.
But it's also tearing up the chip and seal. Because when it's soft out there, chip and seal is just chip and seal, not pavement.
Yeah, somebody went back there and did donuts on.
Well, I was thinking snowmobiles or something.
That too,
Back there.
quads, all
But
of that.
that would stop on the fields at least.
Yep. And if we have a sign up that says no trespassing, they're liable. They should be back there during the winter time.
Eric Knuckle did a very respectable bid. We were just looking for another one to compare it to.
Okay.
So if you could find somebody to compare his bid to for gates to be built, we'd be happy to.
Okay.
look at
Like I
that.
said, I got cable I can donate.
I
Safety
know, but
cable.
we have to look at a safety concern.
It's safety
too.
cable, 3/8 safety cable from windmills.
Yeah, John Tramsky from Bay Farm said he'd come back out too, we're just gonna get it linked up.
For what?
Building gates.
Oh, John?
Yeah, he helped us out with all our fencing last year.
Yeah, I know. And he also took a huge cut of price off of it
Yeah.
to get back to our community. 'Cause I arranged all that. Lighting for field 1, 2, and 3. There's lighting on field 2, but there's also none on 1 and 3. I'd like to see get all 3 lit up because I'd like to see. We'd like to host some night games out here. I mean, 2 used to do it. I've had 2 lit up, but it doesn't stay lit. It's only got like 10 bulbs of all those poles are working. So me and the Parks and Rec Board are also working on getting donations and trying to get some grants to help with the cost of that. We just want to make sure it's okay with the board that we do this kind of stuff. The backstops for all 4 fields, we'd like to fix those up and paint them up this winter or this spring also. The Wolverine fireworks, when they light off fireworks, I was talking to some people, I think Bernard told me that they have a deposit and then when the custodian says it's okay, then they give them the money back. I'd like to be able to look at it before you give the money back also. I picked up a ton of fireworks let off last year.
Not-
Last spring, when I was out there getting ready, I picked up so much stuff out in the fields, it's pathetic. We also like to have a cleanup day at the park for repairs, painting, sealing, and washing of the dugouts, bleachers, get everything all cleaned up. Like I said, working on grants and donations. And we also like to see about some township putting some money in. And then the River Dogs also putting some money back into the Parks and Rec. We like to host 2 big tournaments this year. One for Mother's Day weekend. It'll be a 2-day tournament using Linwood Fields and Cal Collins. And also September 18th, 19th, and 20th, it'll be Cal Collins and Linwood also again. May 29th, 30th, and 31st, Beaver Bucks are going to use the fields for their tournament they're hosting. They're going to use 3 fields out of the 4. We've already got all that on the calendar. John Resler is going to finish up the setting on the first dugout because Whaley, or not Whaley, but Cooley couldn't get to it last year. He was too busy. I like to also see, I talked to John about this, Resler, about putting some drainage holes in the dugouts to keep the water, so the water drains out of them instead of sitting in it, collecting mud, and then it's just a huge mess every time we get done after it rains. I have another one on here, I gotta see if I can put it.
I know Bob Mulberry has a lot of info on some of the stuff you're speaking of too out there with the electrical. on the fields and stuff.
ITC.
Yeah, I've heard
Off-
that.
I've talked to,
We'd have to go way
Lonnie.
back in
Lonnie.
meetings, and ITC offered poles if the board would buy the lights.
I talked to Lonnie about that, Snyder, because he works for ITC, and he said everybody that was in that whole area at that time are all gone. They moved to the company moved to everything to St. Louis, and now those people got moved all over the place, and nobody has any recollection of it. I'm also gonna call Lonnie about that again, because I talked to him about it and said, hey, could you see about getting it done? So he's been working on it. I have to contact him and see what he says. But again, like I said, I'd like to see if you guys can help with the shed. Oh, the shed. So the shed, I would see about getting that from Mid Valley Structures up here in Calcon. I didn't ask for a brand new one for him. I asked for a repo, which is in good shape yet, for a way better price than it'd be for brand new. I'd like to get like a 12 by 12, like a lofted one, to put ball equipment in there, and field conditioner or lawnmower, whatever, because this little one on the back side here is so small you can barely fit anything in there now. And the field conditioner, it's not just for me, it's for all the fields. So what it does is it's way better than a lawnmower. It's all in one unit. You can run from field to field to field and keep it all cleaned up. It works the field better, keeps the weeds down on the field better, so less spraying done also. Just something, like I said, I'd like to talk to you guys about. And then with the River Dogs, I'm going to approach them about that this week also, or next week when I have their meeting, about going half and half on it, if we would approve doing that or not. I mean, you guys don't have to make a decision today, but I just wanted to bring this up to you guys. And
What's
see
something like that cost?
a field conditioner, a used one, is about $6,000. The shed, if you go with a 12 by 12, brand new one's about $4,500, $5,000. I can usually get. I'm trying to talk him into donating it to us, so it would be for a really good price.
Yeah, and we'd have to put a gravel pad in. for
Yep,
something.
and I would do all that.
Okay.
A lot of the labor stuff that gets done around here, it's all free by me. So
I think the board's gonna have to discuss
Yes.
that, possibly going a little bit bigger than that. We got a bounce house that we really need to get inside something else, because it takes up, there's multiple things we could use.
right,
for
and we could put it in there too. Put a loft in there and put it up in top,
Exactly, there's.
or even down over. It's a little easier to get to because that thing is pretty
Yeah, I don't think
big.
you'd get it.
It's pretty big.
But maybe we can even find a builder to donate building what you're looking for.
All right.
Um,
Like I said, I'm gonna talk to my shed guys still and see what kind of deal he can give me on one.
Can you get us some prices together so we can discuss them at a meeting?
I will.
And why don't you, on the wish list, like start 1 to 10?
Oh,
Like most
jeez.
important.
Now you're getting technical.
Well,
Listen, I'm not into this kind of crap.
it doesn't happen right away. I'm not against any of it.
Oh, he's gonna
We
love
got
what
a-
I'm gonna ask him for next.
We got a lot done last year, and we made miracles happen, and it's
Yeah.
amazing.
And I've had lots of people still to this day come up to me and say, hey, this place looks so good.
Yep.
I'd love to see everybody down there playing and the kids all down there. So this is what it's all about. It's all about kids for me. It's not about glorification for myself or money for myself. It's all about the kids. And they love it.
You're second to none. But you, John Resler, Bob Mulberry, your whole River Dogs group.
I appreciate it.
And Jeremy.
Are we gonna do mulch again? Is that the plan?
I have to-
Well, it's you guys' playground, right?
Yeah. We'll wait and see what it looks like in the spring, if it's settled too much or whatever.
Going
But
trucking again, if you guys need mulch.
oh, don't worry. I'm going to use you, Jeremy, this summer. You volunteered too much last year, just one time.
All right. So,
Brian.
Yes.
He's asking you for a 1 to 10.
Yeah.
I'm asking you for estimated cost.
Oh, Jesus. I can do that. I'll do that.
Thanks, Tom.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Troy McCormick, resignation from the zoning board of appeals and the board of review. Motion to accept his resignation.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Public comment, 2 minutes each. Public comment.
Sheila, General Monitor Township. I had a chance to review the recordings from the GFL, I think it's called, or GF,
Trash assessment.
trash assessment, thank you. And just for point of clarification, because I'm hearing a couple different things, It was my understanding over the course of the 5 year, it's a $250 savings per household. But some households would have to buy their own trash container at $75 a container if they wanted more than the one that the trash company gives them. So it's not a $5 a month savings, as some people are saying, or $5 a year savings. It's a $50 or $250 for the course of 5 years, and you could buy up to 4 containers and still save $25 over the course of that time, and not making grandma pay for your trash.
Public comment. Public comment. Public comment. Motion to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Pretty good. We did good.
Just wait.
Of course.
My question, why you're not even a township taxpayer? Why do you come in?
Because I'm involved in the county.
Okay.
And so, the county with belongs to the county. I've gone to help Steve Wayne, I've gone to Williams, I've gone to Monmouth. I don't just stay within my township, but my point is you have on the internet and publicly speaking publicly about the best talking bad about her is not true. I have not spoken bad about her, so I don't know where you're getting that information from. But I would appreciate
You guys
the
don't
respect that you give me, because you have no proof that I've spoken negative about her. You have that proof, I'd like to see. And I would appreciate it.
All right.
Bill, did we take care of you?